Hera is a prominent figure in Greek mythology, known as the Queen of the Gods and the wife of Zeus. Her character is multifaceted, embodying both the nurturing and the vengeful aspects of womanhood and divinity. Hera's attributes and personality. 1. Regal and majestic. Hera is often depicted as regal and majestic, embodying the ideal of queenly dignity. She is portrayed as beautiful, solemn, and often wearing a crown or diadem, emphasizing her status as the queen of the gods. 2. Protective and maternal. As the goddess of marriage and childbirth, Hera is a protector of married women and presides over aspects of domestic life. Her maternal instincts are strong, and she is often involved in myths concerning the protection of children and the sanctity of marriage. 3. Jealous and vengeful. Hera's most well-known characteristic is her jealousy, particularly concerning her husband Zeus's numerous infidelities. This jealousy often manifests in vengeful actions against Zeus's lovers and their offspring. 4. Proud and authoritative. Hera's pride in her status often leads her to assert her authority vigorously. She demands respect and reverence, and any slight against her dignity is met with severe repercussions. Hera's addiction to love. Hera's addiction to love can be understood as her deep-seated need for fidelity and loyalty in her relationship with Zeus. Despite Zeus's constant betrayals, Hera remains committed to him, reflecting a complex mixture of love, duty, and the need for power within the marital bond. 1. Desire for loyalty. Hera's constant striving for Zeus's fidelity is indicative of her deep emotional investment in their marriage. Her actions, often driven by hurt and betrayal, reveal a profound longing for a loyal and loving relationship. 2. Power dynamics. Hera's addiction to love also plays into the power dynamics of Olympus. As Zeus's wife, her position as queen is directly tied to her relationship with him. Her efforts to control or retaliate against Zeus's infidelities can be seen as attempts to maintain her power and status. 3. Emotional complexity. Hera's love for Zeus is complicated by her simultaneous hatred for his infidelities. This duality showcases her emotional complexity, where love and vengeance are intertwined, driving her to acts that can be seen as both protective and destructive. Why Hera is called evil. Hera's reputation for being evil is largely a result of her vengeful and often ruthless actions against those who wronged her or whom she perceived as threats to her marriage and status. 1. Punishment of Zeus's lovers and their children. Hera's vengeance against Zeus's lovers, such as Io and Leto, and their children, like Hercules and Dionysus, is one of the primary reasons she is viewed as evil. Her relentless persecution, which often involves severe punishments and suffering, paints her as a harsh and unforgiving figure. 2. Myths of cruelty. Many myths depict Hera as cruel and unrelenting. For example, she sent serpents to kill the infant Hercules, drove Dionysus' mother, Semele, to her death, and harassed the mortal Io, turning her into a cow and sending a gadfly to torment her. 3. Manipulation and deceit. Hera is often portrayed as cunning and manipulative, using deceit to achieve her aims. This includes tricking other gods and mortals to further her vengeful schemes, such as when she deceives Zeus or conspires with other deities. 4. Symbol of retribution. Hera's role as a symbol of retribution for infidelity and disrespect in marriage can also contribute to her evil characterization. In a patriarchal society, her fierce defense of marital fidelity and punishment of transgressions might have been viewed negatively, especially when it involved extreme measures. Hera is a complex and multifaceted character in Greek mythology. She embodies the virtues of protection and maternal care but is also deeply marked by jealousy, pride, and a penchant for vengeance. Her addiction to love reflects her deep emotional investment in her marriage with Zeus, while her reputation as evil stems from her often ruthless actions against those who wronged her. Understanding Hera requires recognizing the dualities within her character, the nurturing goddess and the vengeful queen, and how these aspects interplay within the rich tapestry of Greek mythology.